254-0540, the number for Santa Clarita Lanes. And by the way, you may not know this, but on Sundays here at Vincenzo's Pizza, they have a breakfast buffet to help entice you to come down to check out all of their televisions and widescreens, because they play every single NFL football game on Sunday that is played. You can see it right here at Vincenzo's Pizza. And, of course, with the breakfast package, it's only $5.50. So there's really not much reason to say no for that. Vincenzo's Pizza here in Santa Clarita Lanes. All right, we've got one more team to go. We've got a great group here from Minor 1, the Bengals. And Jim Urbanovich. Jim, you're your biggest fan.
Well, I better be. No one else is.
All right, tell us about the Bengals. This is competitive now, so tell us about the Bengals.
Well, the Bengals, every team has a personality. And this personality, we're kind of like one of those old 60s muscle cars. Once we get going, you can't stop us. It just takes a while to warm the engine up. So the first half usually is our warm-up. By the second half, we're just rolling. I think only a team has scored once or twice on us in the second half all season. First half, not quite so successful. But we do get the ball rolling. This is a great group of young guys, and I'm proud of each and every one of them.
Does anybody on here a Holly 4-barrel to get that muscle car going?
They all are Holly 4-barrels. Each and every one of them provide a vital piece of the engine.
All right, well, let's bring this first guy up here. Proudly sporting, I'll have you scoot over a little bit. Proudly sporting the Saugus football sweatshirt. Jim also coaches a freshman team at Saugus, who just won tonight, by the way. That's good stuff. You're first of this bunch, though. What's your name?
Stevie.
I'm sorry?
Stevie.
Stevie. And what position you playing on this group, Stevie?
I play 3 positions usually. I play running back, receiver, and I sometimes play quarterback.
Cool. Tell me about Stevie.
Well, Stevie is my son, and Stevie has a lot of unique abilities. In fact, one unique ability kind of off the football field that you might be interested in about, he does the robot. The robot. He does it really well. Very coordinated. He's a fun guy to have on the team, and he kind of makes everybody light and makes everybody laugh.
All right, Stevie, we got to see the robot. Now's your chance here. You want to see that? You want to see Stevie's robot? You're on, Stevie. The world is your stage. All right. Let's hear it for Stevie. All right, another big guy. We got some big guys on this team. What's your name?
Derek.
Derek. How old are you, Derek?
9.
9. And what's your position on this team?
End.
End. Tell me about Derek.
Derek is our defensive end, and he's the guy that is so important in our defense. We got to make sure nobody gets outside of our defensive end and he turns the play in. If you'll notice Derek's nickname, it's on the back of his jersey. It is Bulldozer. Matter of fact, I often forget his first name is Derek because he calls himself Bulldozer, we call him Bulldozer, and he plays like a bulldozer. Nobody gets outside of him, and other teams pretty much try to run the other way.
Does your parents now call you Bulldozer?
No.
You want them to?
No.
Does your girlfriend call you Bulldozer?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't have one.
Oh. You want one?
No.
Because, there's a bunch of them that are watching right now, and, they'll just look up Bulldozer in the phone book, right?
Yeah.
You think they'll get your phone number?
No.
All right. Well, we'll get on that. Let's hear it for Bulldozer. This guy's got his wristband going. You ready to play any day, right?
Mm-hmm.
A day to play football is a good day indeed, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's your name?
Michael.
Michael. What position you playing, Michael?
Running back, cornerback, and rusher.
Running back, quarterback, and rusher for Michael.
Michael can play any position we put him at because wherever we put him out on defense, when the play's over, he'll be in the backfield with the flag in his hand. He is more than likely our quickest, our fastest player on the team. Scored a touchdown last week. He scored quite a few touchdowns for us. Just a great athlete. And again, I like to put nicknames on the back because it's kind of fun. See if you can figure this one out. It took me, in fact, I just figured it out tonight, 7 weeks into the season. First I thought it was collator, but I don't think he likes to separate papers. Then I figured out, see you later. Yeah, because that's all the defense sees when I give Michael the ball. See you later.
That is cool, huh?
Mhm.
Are you fast?
Mhm.
If you could give your coach a nickname, what would it be? It's only a 1 hour show, Michael.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? You don't know? Does he deserve a nickname? Yeah, all right. Michael, what's cool about playing football in the Bengals?
Because whenever you run the ball, you always get a pound into people.
Really? Do you pound into people when you run the ball? Yeah, is that cool to hit them? Yeah, all right. Let's hear it for Michael. Keep on coming up. Got another 16-year-old who wears a size 17 shoe. No doubt about it. What's your name?
Austin.
Austin. What position you play in, Austin?
Guard and rusher.
Austin, this is a compliment, but you look like a football player. You like that?
Yeah.
He does.
Well, what's amazing about Austin is you probably won't guess this. He really even shouldn't be playing in this league. He's playing up because he's only, you just turned 8, Austin? Yeah, he's our youngest player. But you can see how huge he is, and so he kind of has to play up so physically he can match up with the other players. And the poor guy, he wants to get in the tackle, but he'd have to play with like 18-year-olds to meet the size requirements. So Austin's a huge player, and again, he's just a little bit edgy. But what we do with Austin, we just like to put him kind of right over the center, and he just goes and just plugs the middle up, all by himself. And so we just put him on that line. He completely shuts the offense down. And again, he's huge, and his parents are huge, and I hope they don't leave Santa Clarita, and I hope he goes to Saugus one day. Yeah.
You want to play high school football?
Yeah.
You want to play college football?
Yes.
You going to play NFL?
Yeah.
What's it going to take, Austin? What do you think? Can you tell me what it's going to take to get all the way to the NFL?
Weights.
Weights? What, are you going to put weights onto your ankles and onto your elbows?
No.
What do you mean by weights? You tell me what you mean by weights.
I'm gonna lift them so I can get bigger.
Oh, okay. You want to be strong?
Yes.
How much do you want to be able to lift?
500 pounds.
All right, so we'll remember that in 10 years. We'll see if you can do it. Cheer it for Austin. Another one that's been smiling since last Thursday. What's your name?
Joseph.
Joseph. What position you playing, Joseph?
Well, there's guard, tackle, and rushing.
All right. On the line a lot for Joseph.
You know what, Joseph, he has a designation as the Bengals' toughest player. And so many times in practice, there's been an unfortunate incident where Joe might go out and get hit in the head with the ball, where an average kid would knock him out for the practice. Joseph gets up, smiles, says, "I'm okay." And so that happens, or if he gets knocked down, he's always the kid. He's just like that human rubber ball. He just gets knocked up, never gets hurt, and we all agree, right, Bengals? He is the toughest Bengal that we have, without a doubt.
Then I got to see it. You know what I want, Joseph? I want you to look in the camera. Show me how tough you can look. Let's hear it for Joseph. All right. Yes, sir. What's your name?
Morgan.
Morgan. What's your position on this group?
Left guard, rusher, and right guard.
And I have to say, Morgan, you are the #1 pizza eater on the Bengals because you still got some over here. You got it around over there. You got it all over there. You got some back over there. How did it get back there? Tell me about Morgan.
You know what, Morgan, Joseph, if Joseph is our toughest, I tell you, Morgan, he is going to experience so much success in life because he knows how to talk. He knows how to talk. He knows how to encourage, and he often knows a lot more than I do, and he can really figure out the game, and he's very, very bright, and again, very talkative, and plays on the line, and encourages other players, and keeps us alive and spirited.
All right, Morgan.
And he can rush like no man can rush.
You talk when you're on the field.
Oh, yeah.
You talk to the other players on the other teams.
Uh-huh.
What are you saying to them?
You're going to lose big time.
Okay. Tell me something, Morgan. I don't see any girls on this team.
Right, because boys only play football.
What do girls do?
They play handball, tennis, and volleyball.
Can girls play football?
No.
Why not?
I've seen my mom try. She even breaks down.
Your mom breaks down when she plays football?
Yep.
What does she do?
Well, she can't throw the ball straight. She can't even try and get me because I'm too fast for her.
All right, Morgan, so I got to ask you a question. Have you ever played football inside the house?
Yes.
Were you supposed to?
No.
So why did you do it?
I just felt like it, and I almost broke the whole place down.
What happened?
Well, I dented a few walls. I got my brother right in the face, which was absolutely funny. And then I got my dad in the leg, made him ball. You
made your dad ball?
Ball.
Oh, fall. And you said the best part about it was throwing the ball at your brother's face?
Yeah.
What made that so much fun?
Well, I just like to do it.
Oh, so should everybody throw a football at their brother's face?
Who cares? I'm too fast.
All right, let's hear it for Morgan. Now, you're missing a bunch of the guys on the team. Why don't you tell us about some of the guys that are missing?
I think kind of the weather might have got to some people. They were all supposed to be here. We're missing Dakota, who is one of those other players that can play just about any position. We're missing our other Michael, who is one of our very good linemen. We're missing Tommy Woolley, who is my other defensive end that can turn all the players in. I'm missing, what? We're missing Calvin, who is my center. And the special thing about Calvin, he has not done a bad snap all season. And, of course, you only notice the center when they do something wrong. And Max, who's my quarterback, is not here, and he's a great athlete. You can put him anywhere on the field. And Luke, speed-wise, gives Michael a run for his money. So we miss them, and we wish they could be here. But
now there's someone that's here, and you want to bring him up here and talk about him because it's an interesting story, and we've only got a couple minutes, so let's do that.
Well, just real quick, I've been coaching flag football for many, many years, over 20 years now in both the San Fernando Valley and here. And it's really great to see the kids grow up. And now I'm the high school for the freshman coach at Saugus. Well, many, many years ago, I coached a little 3.5-year-old who was playing up because he was so big. And the first practice, I believe he was still in some kind of diapers, which I've never coached a child in diapers before. So this year, when I'm coaching my freshman team, a name sounds familiar. And I remembered him. And Miles, come on up. Here for Miles. Miles, actually, this is only his second year of football. His first year was when he was 3.5 and played on my flag team. And his second year now is with the Saugus Centurion freshman team. And I'm not sure if he's still in diapers anymore, but I would guess not.
Yeah, I would say so. Do you have any recollection, Miles, from that first time playing football?
Well, my coach, he's awesome. All year. Or this year, when I barely remember it, he was there. He's an awesome coach.
What's cool about him right now?
He's completely different when he's on the field and when he's off. He's just a whole nother guy when he's off the field.
So he doesn't talk much on the field?
Oh, he talks. When we do something wrong, we're there, but we make it up.
You know, we were talking about nicknames. So, Miles, what kind of nickname would you give him?
Nickname? I don't think I can.
It's a family show. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Hey, let's hear it one more time for the Bengals. And that's going to do it for us tonight on the SCV Sports Show. Thank you very much for being here, everybody. We will see you again next time.